All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some Standard. I know Kaldheim comes out in, like, soon. Real soon. How soon, actually? I'll tell you how soon. Bam. Next Wednesday, 27th. Early access. 10 new brews. I'm pumped. You should be, too. So Kaldheim comes out next week, but I just had to play this deck. This is a deck that Zabricus, fellow Consecrator, she's in the VML, the Venus and Mercury League, which of course Nicole helps to run and is a commentator for and plays into. And Zabricus played this deck week 1 of the VML. And I saw it and I was like, damn, this deck's freaking awesome. This is it's a Sultai control deck. It's mostly black. It's mostly a black control deck, splashing for blue and for green. And it's based on Heraldic Banner. 3 mana artifact. You've seen this card played a little bit in like Obosh aggressive decks and mono black aggressive decks. This deck doesn't have any creatures in it. It's got 2 creatures. Murderous Rider and Atris. So it adds a mana of a chosen color and it pumps the creatures of a chosen color +1/+0. Looks pretty weird, right? Well, we're playing it with planeswalkers that make a bunch of tokens and they're kind of expensive. So Banner ramps us into a planeswalker. And the Planeswalker makes black creatures, so both Garruk and Ashiok make black creatures. Garruk makes 2 of them at a time, and Ashiok makes, of course, 1 at a time. And they're both just good top-end Planeswalkers. So we get a bunch of kill spells, we kill a bunch of stuff, play kind of like a Jund game of like, discard spell, creature spell, get a Planeswalker down, start cracking it up. And the Planeswalkers in Standard right now are all very well balanced. They're all like pretty good, but not like, Oko, Teferi, Jace the Mind Sculptor, Teferi, good. They're good, but not great. So this is kind of like a Planeswalker gameplay. A lot of value here. Atris. She says it was JRR's list. So I don't know who that is exactly. It's always like who made the list, who played that. But she played it in the BML, so she gets credit for it. And this actually seems awesome. It seems super fun. And Triomes, of course, whatever, you get the idea. Sideboard's got Skyclave Shade for the control matchups and for rogues. Love it. 4 Dispute. Love it. For 2 Covetous Urge, which is like a Thoughtseize, we get to play the card, which is kind of cool. And Glimpse, Duress, just seems awesome. I'm just gonna shut up and play it. Seems sweet. And let's see, where are we at here? I haven't played a ton of Standard or Arena this season. Standard. Let's go. First.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
People are saying in chat that all balanced Planeswalkers in Standard except for Ugin. Ugin's not really a Planeswalker. Ugin's more of just like a 8 mana you win the game kind of card, This is Jay's Twitter. Oh, cool. All right, so everyone check out John Roberts, JRR2. Apparently this is the maker of this deck. So props where props are due. Playing first. No lands. Come on.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
It's fine. 2 lands and a banner. Sign me up. We're gonna ship with Thirst here. We have a Elspeth the Nightmare if we have a small creature, so let's go. And I am very pumped for Kaldheim. Raise your hand in chat if you're pumped for Kaldheim. Let me know in the YouTube comments what you're excited for most. And 10 new brews. I haven't started brewing yet, but I'm pretty stoked too. Double Frantic Inventory. Atris. So it's like a Dimir control mirror here. Okay, Atris is obviously really good. But if we take an inventory here, we kind of neuter the other inventory. It's not even worth doing. I don't even know. Nightmare is power 2. We can't. Atris is pretty good too. But I'm thinking inventory for the memes. Because it exiles it obviously, so now their inventories are worse. It's gonna be a long game probably. So we should draw a land here. We did not. Agonizing Remorse. This will take the. Actually, they'll force spike it, which is fine. Whatever. Sure. Yeah, we gotta draw some lands here, obviously. Get these nightmares are not gonna be very good. Alright, there's land number 3. We can Naked Nightmare for the Duress next turn, or we can play a banner. And we're naming black on the banner. We could name green, I guess, because it would allow us to cast Garruk. Let's wait. Let's play Nightmare. Let's play a Naked Nightmare. The front half of this is going to do almost nothing most of the time, but this is a slow Duress. It also hits the graveyard too, which is kind of cute, so it doesn't hit the inventory most likely, and makes, you know, other recursive elements not matter, so. It's like, well, Shark Typhoon for 1. Hilarious. Well, now we have a target for our second Nightmare, so. A Naked Nightmare. What? Land, go, Atris. Sure. And, Ugin Remorse. Huh. We definitely don't want them to cast Agonizing Remorse. Don't really care about Ugin, though. Maybe it's like this. Because, like, Ugin's not going to matter. Because we have a million... This is a Duress, right? Or it's not... Yeah, non-creature, non-land. So, we're going to get the Ugin. And I don't want to get discard spells. We only have one threat. This is what we're going to do. I want them to take land Ugin. And if they take the one-card pile, sure, it's fine, too, you know? Our next all-kill spells, we're not going to die to a thing. Took the land on Ugin. Okay. Another banner. So now we Duress them. Their hand is Inventory, Heartless Act, Ugin. So we'll take the... and a Murderous Rider, too. Oh, no. Murderous Rider, why you like this? Okay, that ruins everything. Okay. So gross. Alright, well, now we're in big doo-doo. Now we're in big doo-doo. Now we're in big doo-doo. Alright, take the inventory. And I guess, like, I mean, now we're just in huge trouble, because now they have an answer to my Garruk. We're so far from casting Garruk, too, and we kind of want to... I guess we don't necessarily need to redress them again. Let's play this and name... We don't want to name a color that's not black, realistically, because we're going to pump both our things. But... I guess we'll name green. Next turn we get their graveyard, we play Nightmare again, kill a shark, and set up to take their Ugin. Temple goes top. Basically everything's gone wrong in this game. We're missing land drops and doing stuff. Alright, that's gone. I mean, now I can play Banner and play Nightmare, which is kind of cool, so... Now, this doesn't want to go on blue, so I guess I have blue cards. I don't have that many blue cards in my deck, right? I think it just goes on black. So, kill their 1/1. This will take their Ugin later. And it's going to be hard to make a ton of progress, but they're pop that castle. Yeah, you take 6. I respect that. Alright, so now we're at 11. Oh my god, they have actually... Alright, so pretty tough game here. We just like haven't even like struggling with our mana. That was our mana. They do Extinction Event and Neutralize? Oh my god. Alright, yeah, this has been a pretty tough game. They've hit basically everything all the time, and we are not doing much. Take Ugin. I don't know how we can actually win this game. Probably should have scooped, honestly. Destroy creatures, draw a card.
I hunt bigger game.
There's the plus. We have 2 4/2s like this. This is kind of the idea, you know? Yeah, they've kind of just had it all here. Now they can, like, bounce a token. We're going to bounce a Garruk. Okay.
I've got better friends in the wild
Doesn't really matter, I guess. It's kind of a weird play. Like, they just bounce a token, which would kill the token, get the card in my hand, and then just Murderous Rider the Garruk, you know? Sure. Murderous Rider is not a card that's seeing much play in Standard right now. In fact, almost none. So, definitely, you know, the fact that they have made like Murderous Rider is definitely rough for us. Yeah, I mean, like, They've neutralized. I'm just going to see the next game. We're just talking about this. Whatever. It's fine. So, rough hand. Gets luck on lands. Couldn't find our colors. They had a bunch of good cards against us. It's totally fine. So, we're going to bring in all of our disputes, our Duresses, our Skyclave Shades, and our Covetous Urges. And we're going to cut all of our bad removal. So, Eliminate's gone. Heartless Act is gone. Bloodchief's Thirst is gone. Extinction Event is gone. And Cling to Dust is, like, fine, too. And, I mean, Nightmare is also pretty bad. It's a Duress. It's a very slow Duress. Might actually be interested in leaving Bloodchief's Thirst things that kills Planeswalkers. We do have two of our own Murderous Riders, but... Covetous Urge. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Our disputes are obviously very good. Cling, Duress. We might have more Duresses, honestly, but let's leave a Nightmare in, I guess. Let's make it a... Yeah, sure. Let's leave a Nightmare. I'm not sure exactly. We'll just kind of guess it. Alright, to game 2. Keepable hand. Keepable hand! Sort of. It's good enough. Keep. There's no blue spell we want to counter on turn 1. So, Temple. Triome. I don't know if they're needing more mana. Already have all of our colors here, so. What's up, Beard? How's it going, my friends? Ugh. Brutal. Temple of Deceit. Sure. Alright. A little heavy on the banners here. Alright. Garruk. I think we just play land and say go. We dispute up. Next turn play banner with dispute up. Frantic inventory, sure. It seems like our... I know this is going to meme at this point, but it seems like probably like the worst possible matchup for us. Just like a control deck that's all just playing a bunch of counter spells. Typically, the counter spell control decks just beat the crap out of like the kind of mid-rangey sorcery speed control decks because they just have counter spells and we don't. So, we'll play this in main black. I don't really think it was a 4-drop. It scares us too much. And we could Remorse also, but they probably have a lot of those 4 spikes. Only dispute up 2, I think. Thanks, Vichir. Appreciate that. Typhoon for 1, sure. Yeah, like all their stuff's instant speed, all of our stuff's sorcery speed, and they have counter spells and we don't. So. And they actually have answers to our Planeswalkers too, so. Another Garruk, sure. So we're gonna banner again. On black again. Remorse. Now we have Dispute up 2 and double Planeswalker in hand. So this is like about as good as you could hope for, but they just have a million cards in their hand. And they have, oh my god, they have double inventory too. And Remorse and a counterspell. Alright. This is just ridiculous. Alright. I mean, we have the Dispute to push through Neutralize, sort of. I think we're taking an inventory here and just exiling it because they're going to draw a million cards off of these. And it's like their nimblest card. And then they need to make land drops here too, so we'll take an inventory. I mean, Remorse is really good too, but they can't leave up Remorse and Neutralize unless they draw a land. Because it comes down to like, can they draw a land or not? Realistically, I'm taking it. This is essentially a draw 3 we're taking. For 2 mana, which is the most important part. That's fine. Just gave away the way of Dispute because it paused. Oh, I drew a land and now they can play discard spell into Neutralize, which sucks, but yeah, literal worst case scenario. Taking the dispute, sure. Now we just have double. Yeah, we're sure gonna have next match. We just can't win. Like, just can't actually beat any of the cards in their hand. So that's the story of mid-range versus control in a nutshell. Sort of like, you know, the old Siege Rhino decks versus the old control decks back in the day. I was usually on the blue-white control side, and it was always just like a cakewalk. That's seeing it in this format. Not a lot of like actual control decks in this format though. So I don't know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What's up, Yu-Gi-Oh? All right, going first. Yeah, sure. Hopefully they're playing creatures, as most decks in Standard are. Temple of Malady. Keep our blue source here, sure. Planes go. That's a powerful opening. Sure. Planes, Field of Ruin, Maze Mind Tome. Man, I gotta play more and get out of Platinum. Let me tell you. Alright, let's run a Raw Dog, a Nightmare here. Magic on ever do flashback counts? No. Alright, so looks like mono white control. That's a good draw. There we go. They've got Felidar Retreat, Birth of Meletus, Double Solemn. Okay, take the retreat. This card's actually really good against us, the retreat. Alright, and we're going to play a little Atris here. Dark card response, sure. Very fun cards. They want to give us Murderous Rider card or card. Murderous Rider is like not particularly good against them. I'm going for the 1 here, I think. We already have land drops to make anyway. Like the last time we used their kill spell, and the body's not super relevant. I'm taking the other card. Oh, that's a bingo.
Bingo! Alright.
Later, Croft. Thanks for hanging out. Solemn, sure. Another Atris. Okay. It's on the graveyard. Sure. Alright, so we just jam here. Probably just play the Mauling as a land as they go. We're not going to play another Atris. Legend rule it, so. We can Heartless Act one of these Solemns if we want to, but Garruk's going to be pretty good here. I mean, they probably have like 4 Conqueror's Death in their deck, but Crawling Barons, sure. Crawling in my skin. Solemn and Birth of Meletus, sure. We were playing Garruk, so like trading our Atris for a Solemn is not very good. I'm just gonna kill one of these Solemns. Like, what are these Heartless Acts actually doing? Yeah, there's a lot of cool things they can do on Magic Online Reach for the Sky. They just don't do. So, like the Set Roulette tournament should be a thing they should do on Magic. They should be doing Set Roulette on Magic Online for 1,000 years. The way that Mythic Society does it. Just like a super easy, obvious idea. Just don't do it. Alright, well now we're in great shape. Now like they're basically forced to have Conqueror's Death. We've drawn some of our good card advantage cards. Crank it up.
Listen, crickets. That's my kind of music.
The Wolves. And out come the Wolves.
We are the
Out come the
apex
Wolves.
predators.
Something the alphabet. Ugin is a thing. That card's very good against us, but we can Conqueror's Death. That's real good.
I'm gonna go hunt something
So we'll
else.
like. We have a Thirst to kill Ugin if they are able to Ugin us. We can get back Solemn. Alright, we just jam. Yeah, Garruk too. Let's just Garruk first, then jam. We do have 7 power, but maybe we actually just kill the Solemn and draw a
Got a good
card.
head on those shoulders.
Um,
For now.
This puts lethal on the board. Actually, they're gonna gain 2 life here. Make a wall too. Never mind. Yeah, I'll just attack. My worry about any cards in Kaldheim being impressive or powerful? Well, remember, folks, my full set review for Kaldheim is up on my YouTube right now. The entire set review is up. Every card, including some cards that actually even aren't in the set. I'll look for that on my YouTube. Type in ! Set review for your set review. Definitely check it out. Tons of content. I go over every card. Constructed Limited. My thoughts on each. No blocks, which is interesting. We're going to plus and make some things. And say go. And,
We were born for the hunt.
feeling pretty good here, you know? Tactical says, very comprehensive work. Keep it up. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Oh, there's Ugin. Alright, so they get to Ugin. But now he can't thirst it because they'll be able to get back to the thingy. Oh, they exiled their own Conqueror's Death. Cool.
Reap what you
Never mind.
sow.
We have 4 cards left. That's so many cards. Jeez. That's actually a really good draw. So now I can Remorse them, and... Oh, no, I can't. The Conqueror's Death is still on, too. Yeah, this is fine. So, let's kill this. Almost Wizard, new sub. What's your name from? Thanks so much. Appreciate that.
I deemed appropriate.
So many cards in their hand. Okay.
Neither monsters. Courage will bloom in all who seek justice.
Where are the creatures? What is this deck? Alright, we can Remorse and Ashiok. Birth of Melena's Maze Mind Tome, Banishing Light. Sure. So we'll pop the Banishing Light, and play Ashiok, and just like keep on grinding. Feldar Retreat is really good against us. Like, really good. We have no way to really remove it. We're pushing, though. We're pushing, you know? Birth of Malady, sure.
I am proud.
Make some
of
tokens. Feldar. Oh my god, they're going to destroy us. They have Field of Ruin too? Oh, we're dead. Extinction Event or bust. That is kind of cool. I feel like there's like a monocolored, like the core of Maze Mind Tome, Solemn Ugin. Like we played Chunky Red before. You know, you can just kind of play. It's like a mono black deck with this core too. You kind of just play like Tome, Solemn, Ugin, and then just play the reasonable control cards in that color. Your deck's like pretty fine most of the time. Oh, and Crawling Barrens. The Crawling Barrens, Maze Mind Tome, Solemn, Ugin core. Alright, so we're gonna block one of these creatures. Like they have Field of Ruin anyway. We're just gonna freaking lose. We're just dead. Alright, we're just going next game. Yeah, Ugin's also a beating against us. Counterspells and Ugin. Not really, you know, a part of the top tier of the metagame in Standard, but neither is our deck, so I can't complain too much. Let's bring in Skyclave Shade, Duress, Cling to Dust is pretty fine. Covetous Urge. Let's cut all our bad kill spells again. Eliminate Heartless Act, Elspeth's Nightmare, Extinction Event. Thirst is fine because it kills Ugin. I don't want all of them though. I guess you want Nightmare. It's just like a Duress. And then we're like almost a little interested in Mystical Dispute just as like a counter spell. It's like a bad mana leak. It's still fine against them. You're leaving like 2 Thirst. You have 2 Thirst and 2 Murderous Riders. Is Jim gonna lose to the worst color Magic? I'm trying not to. I'm trying my best. You know? I'm out here trying. Alright, on the play. Keep. Triumph, you can turn to Remorse. Elspeth's Nightmare for days. For days. Baneslayer Angel. LOL. Skyclave Solemn. Let's take Solemn here. And Skyclave doesn't do anything against us. Sure. They've got Labyrinth, Crawling Barrens, Castle Ardenvale. Alright. I can't imagine it's a 3-drop we want to counter, so we'll just play Temple of Malady. I mean, we could just... I guess we can't really raw dog a Nightmare because they have no spells in their hand, so... Bottom that. Not really too scared of this Baneslayer because all of our Planeswalkers also kill it too, so... Crawling Barrens. Hello. Labyrinth. There's a lot of colorless lands. Maybe they're playing the there's like the 5-mana enchantment or artifact that makes all your colorless lands double mana, which is kind of cool. Play Nightmare to bait the Skyclave. I mean, are they gonna Skyclave a Nightmare? They don't have any spells in their hand, you know. Ashiok. Ashiok's cool. Alright, let's play this, I guess. Just play a Naked Nightmare, I suppose. I mean, leaving up Mystical Dispute, like things they have that cost 4 is mostly just Solemn. Try and set up Nightmare to try and Duress their Conqueror's Death. That's the worst. Conqueror's Death is really, really good. Alright, we got him. That's pretty sweet. So, now we get to kill this and get a 3-3. Now we get a 3-3, and now you can kill the rest of them next turn, which is cool. Baneslayer doesn't matter. Like, half our deck deals with this card. It's not a big deal. Can bounce it with Ashiok if we have to. Like, all of our Garruks kill it. We still have, like, 6 kill spells in our deck. They're going to Conqueror's Death my Elspeth's Nightmare. Alright. I mean, they have a Skyclave in their bin. Sure. Guess that's fine. Crack this. We have a castle in play, so the castle is actually a pretty big game. So... let's get going with our Ashiok, I suppose.
There is little that all your fears are given for.
So, gotta play Angel, they can do that. Beldar Retreat's really bad. That was a good draw. Another Ashiok. Okay. I mean, now we're gonna play a 5-mana Mana Leak, and we're probably gonna like it too, which is pretty funny. But do we bother bouncing Retreat? They can play it through a Mana Leak if they have a land, which is pretty bad for us. I guess they would probably pitch the land to the Ashiok though. I think making a token is fine. They can get back Skyclave. It doesn't do anything. It's just a 3-3, which is like whatever. We have our castle also, which is kind of nice. Oh, that is true actually. So we bounce it. They're gonna want to play it and then play a land. That's kind of amusing. I'm kind of down for that actually. See what they exile here. They exiled a Plains. Sure. So we'll jam with our 3-3 and leave our 2-2 back on defense. Or 2-3, whatever. We got a 5-mana Mystical Dispute queued up. They can get back their 3-3, whatever. Here it is. Here it is!
Get off my plane.
Oh, it costs 3 because that's what the effect is over. Now I can draw up my castle. God, castle's so good. How good's Castle Locthwain? Let me tell you. Let me count the ways. Let me count the ways. 3 mana leak. It's all you need. Take 2, draw a card. Murderous Rider. Yeah, now we're all queued up. Let's go. Plus. Might get to a spot where we can minus and play another one, but we're going to play Triumph too here. You get to leave up Murderous Rider and have a activation on Castle. So with Castle play, you want to keep drawing cards. They have their own castles, but whatever. Ours are better. All these fancy lands. Protection from demons and dragons. Yeah. Now, there is some argument towards keeping Murderous Rider just to kill an Ugin, but I don't think we need to do that, honestly. We have Castle and stuff too. We should just kill this and keep attacking. Let's, yeah, I'll just do this. Kill that. Draw a card. Hello. What do you got? There's no Ugin. There's a Realm Cloaked Giant. That's a little unexpected, but sure. That's kind of cool. And now we can just jam. Now they have 1 card left. We can actually minus, get rid of the Skyclave, attack for a bunch, play Murderous Rider. Sure, that all sounds good. $6 yard too. Oh wow, I didn't even know that. Never did. First time casting that card. That would have been a lot better. There are a lot better cards in the graveyard as far as actually casting. Yeah, I didn't know you did that. All right, so that's that, and now we're gonna play Rider. We can like obviously Skyclave it, but that's fine. So. Crawling Baron's better or worse than the new Kaldheim land? It's worse. Kaldheim land's really good. Mill some more cards. This is a card that might go up in value with all the giant stuff in the set. Skyclave, sure. And now we're just dead, right? They attack my Ashiok. We play Ashiok. We bounce this and kill them. Sure.
My inspiration.
That's pretty sick. Alright. I'm still dead, though. Still dead. Still dead. D-E-D. Dead. What's this? Kill this.
Dream of me.
Kill this.
Fade into the shadow.
Getcha. Go mono white control. Come on. What do you think this is? This ain't no game. Alright, this ain't no game. No more disputes. We're on the draw now. Nightmare's not bad, actually. Hits Solemn and the Skyclave. Cling, Thirst, Mauling. Cut one of the banners, maybe. We don't want to draw 2 banners, realistically. I guess they ramp, though. This is fine. I think 2 disputes is fine. Disputes is never going to be great, but it could be fine. What's up, Ken? Glimpse? Nah. We don't really need that. That's for rogues. Come on! It's got 1 land. Oh, why you like this? Alright, so, yeah, this is fine, I guess. Bottom, sure. when you order 2-hour pizza? I would say now. Now's a good time for 2-hour pizza. Our local pizza place makes what they call Chicago-style pizza. It takes 2 hours to make. It's actually like not deep dish Chicago, which everyone thinks it is. It's actually like it's called like Pequod style. It's very good. And I posted a picture of it on Twitter, and it's the most viral tweet I've ever had. Just thousands of people just dogging this pizza. And let me tell you, the owner of the pizza place, he is so proud of this pizza. Because it takes 2 hours to make. It's like a special thing, obviously. Whenever I go to get it, he's like, "You're gonna love this one. This one came out great." He's always like so proud of it, like a child with his book report glowing. Like, look what I did, you know. And it's really good too, but it doesn't like look exactly like Chicago style. And Twitter just went nuts on it. All right, so this is pretty easily conquer death, I think. Giant and why do they have Shadow Sky in their deck? Sure. It is very good. Like the one I posted was a little light on cheese, but Skyclave Shade's not good against this, I guess, but sure. Oh, there's an urge. I got an urge. We're urging. Yeah, Barstool Sports picked up the thing. Someone give me a link to it. Someone go find it. And if this poor guy knew that thousands upon thousands of people were dogging his pizza on the internet, he'd probably kill himself. He'd be so sad. All right, so they have Realm Cloak Giant, Baneslayer Angel, Shatter the Sky. There actually aren't many good things to take. Realistically. I mean, we're attacking. Yeah, Nicole's sick. I think she's making it up, but so we Covetous Urge and take like what, Baneslayer Angel? I mean, taking the Realm Cloak Giant isn't bad. They play Baneslayer, we just Wrath it, and then they have 7/7 later. Like, not casting this turn does seem pretty loosey-goosey. Alright, I'll just cast it. What's that last card, opponent? Alright. Taking the Realm Cloak Giant. Putting that one off to the side. Another Maze Mind? Ugh, that was really good. Oh, that's a good one too. Alright, so we're gonna jam. We could like Murderous Rider the wall. Just like keep emptying our hand and kind of push them to play Baneslayer. This is obviously never getting through. We need to pressure them a little bit because they have so much card draw. Sure, let's kill this. This Covetous Urge that you cast creatures on an adventure. Yep. No, if you play an adventure card, you own the spell, so you get to adventure it as well. I guess we're gonna like cling something too. So maybe like I should just cling the draw and figure out tap line or not. Sure. Flying Cult Llama. What's up, my friend? Thanks for the reset. Appreciate that. There you go. Tap line. Look at that. We're so smart. I am so smart. I am so smart. All right. When it goes in the adventure, it'd be white. Yeah, you're right. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I am so dumb. So it's only giant. It's only Wrath or giant. It's not both. I am being dense, if you will. Stupid. Not intelligent. But we have Garruk next turn. They play Baneslayer. Another Maze Mind? Oh my god, we gotta kill them. Duress. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're just attacking and playing Garruk, I think. God, they're drawing so many cards. This is so sick. Alright, yeah, we just gotta play Garruk here.
Let's play a game of hide and seek.
They can obviously Shatter this guy. I mean, like, if they have, like, Conquer's Death into Shatter or something, like, they gotta deal with Garruk pretty quickly, obviously. Bottoms are good. Bottom's good. Bottoms up. Draw. Opponent's only making Duress better, yeah. I mean, Maze Mind Tome's, like, definitely the one card in their deck that, like, really gets card advantage. So having 3 in a slow match is pretty good. Come on.
I'm gonna go hunt something.
I mean, now maybe we can just, like, Duress the Wrath and beat them that way. That was kind of cool. Let's, Atris first? So they don't know that we're going to be taking their Wrath or not. Sure.
I can't win a single game of Magic the Gathering today.
I feel you, Wolf. I feel you. Not a very winning day for us either. That's okay. So we have to take the Wrath here, but now we don't actually have an answer to Baneslayer. We can, like, Wrath, but, like, lose all our crap. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. Long games, too. Jeez. I had a hockey game I want to watch. Starts in 3 minutes. I have a whole second deck to play, too. Over 400 viewers, so I got to keep going. I got to keep going, you know? Split those piles, opponent. Hey, see? Perfect. So, Remorse or 2 cards. I'm taking the 2 cards. I already have a Duress, so take the 2 cards. Banner Passage. Not great, but fine. We'll Duress them. Oh my god. Archon, Baneslayer, Skyclave. That's mad awkward. Sure. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. So next turn my spells cost more. They're also gaining life. This is pretty bad for us. That was pretty good. Didn't play the banner. How would I play the banner? Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, you're right. I'm playing my shit today. I'm sorry, folks. I'm like half asleep. I'm just stupid. Oh, come on.
I come bearing the wisdom of the age.
Okay. I think we're dead, folks.
Return to the essence of the multiverse.
Maze Mind Tome is a very good card. Very good at... What the hell is this? Oh, the Unsorted. Very good at giving these, like, control decks that have no card draw, like, a way to actually, like, progress the game. They still have 3 tomes in play. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Yeah, nice Duress. Alright, let's choose the whatever. Covetous Urge. A little late, my friend. A little late. I don't think we're beating Ugin here. Let's go next match. We're not going to win this game. Alright. Tough matches so far. Tough matches. Our deck full of kill spells and planeswalkers keeps playing against decks with no creatures and wastes to kill planeswalkers. So, 2-hour pizza place isn't answering. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe the guy found the Barstool Sports article and he's very, very sad and he quit making pizzas. It's the only possible thing that could have happened, right? Only possible thing. Remember, folks, check out bsupplies.com. Best sleeves in the market. Not close. The Elite 2 get deck card sleeves right here. I prefer matte front. It comes in gloss front also. That's Mulberry, the color I use. So check it out. bsupplies.com. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. bsupplies.com. Sounds good. I didn't do nothing. Alright? Didn't even ring? Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna keep. Okay. I don't think go on a temple. Let's try them. I'm now blacklisted a 2-hour pizza. Yeah, we don't serve your kind here, you Twitter posting jerk. What is going on? We got mono white ores, I guess, or Morsia. Skyclave or Savior? I guess Savior. I mean, like, don't have much to Skyclave. I mean, like, it's not exactly an insane beatdown force here, you know? So we're gonna remorse them again, and... oh, shoot, Lurrus. That was a sick draw. Well, now we're screwed. Because we can't kill this because they have a Savior. If we try to kill it, they just not gonna get it back. God, we are just not winning a game today, are we? Oh, man. Extinction Event, where art thou? Where art thou? They have 6 power in play. With all seeds, you can like end step Heartless Act. I don't know the kill spell though. Oh my god, what are we doing with our lives here? Taking 6 next turn. Extinction Event, please. You can play Atris. That is not an Extinction Event. Is that worth keeping? So next turn is Atris. Then we take 3, 4, 5. We take 6 and go to 7. Play Atris. Makes their attacks worse. We're still pretty far off from casting Garruk, though. I think you guys gotta bottom this and try and find an Extinction Event. Extinction Event wins the game literally on the spot, so we have 4 of them, I believe. The one who has seen the eye. Yep. So we just put a hard cast giant killer. No fear Shakespeare. Alright. So they can tap this when they're 1. Yeah, I mean, Extinction Event or bust, right? Something tells me we're taking the face down card here no matter what. We did find the creature deck. That is true. That is true. It is not the creature deck. It is a creature deck. The old Selfless Savior creature deck. Split those piles, opponent. Okay. Still 3 lands, I guess. That guy's not worse. Alright, I mean, sure. Looking for a little Extinction Event off the top of our deck. Why not play into it? Why would you play that? Just dead 10 ways till Sunday. If I draw Extinction Event, you can actually have a creature in play next turn. Oh man, just not having it. Just not having it today. Just not working. Just not working, folks. I don't have to tell you. It's just not working. I mean, all of our kill spells are in the main deck, so we don't really have anything to board in. We can bring in our 1 Shadow's Verdict. And we can cut, like... I mean, Nightmare seems fine. Remorse doesn't seem very good. We can shave one of those. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This one seems like it should be a very good matchup. We just lost anyway. But...
Make a little noise here, huh?
Come on,
What is going on here? Jeez. Resub, Time Face. Month number 2. Most important month. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. Little snackies. Later, bzz. Tell your pops it's happy birthday. Tell him happy 31st birthday. He'll like that. Dad humor. Yeah, we're gonna keep. Alright. Cheap spells. Need cheap spells. Speaker of the Heavens. Okay. Sure. We are playing Extinction Event, right? Luminarch Aspirant. Adorable. Adorable. So we just like Swift End this turn, and then we Banner Eliminate next turn. Is there an arena open tomorrow? Or like the cash opens? I feel like I heard that somewhere. Okay. Bark, bark. Help us if you're so good. Just playing Giant Killer. Oh, that was a nice draw. That's pretty cool. Although I guess we still want to. I still want to Banner Eliminate though, but I want to get this off as soon as possible so we can Duress their hands successfully. Yeah, we're just gonna play. We know our bottom card. It's a Mauling. I don't really want to draw that, so. All right, this is like fine. I mean, I'm just gonna hit the savior anyway. Doesn't matter what we do. Save that. Okay. Now, just don't have another protection creature. Alpha Savior's so good. It's a good solid card. Good solid card. Another Luminarch Aspirant. Sure. Split them up. Sure. Go to 9 and draw another land. They have Maul of the Skyclaves and Basri. Oh my god. Take the Maul. I think we're in trouble. Honestly. I don't think we can win. We just don't have any like spells. Realistically. They have effectively would be an attack for 6. We could play Murderous Rider. It'd be a 3/3. We could like eliminate the Giant Killer. The thing is, if they draw a land, we're just like dead. If we eliminate the Luminarch Aspirant, they get to attack for, I guess, a smaller amount. Isn't like that bad. Play this, they can draw a land and just kill us. Yeah, I guess we're trying to kill this thing. Ugh. Oh man. Minus here and try and kill us.
Give up on my god.
Okay. Okay. Opponent's trying to get us back in the game here. Opponent's trying to get us back in the game.
Will protect you.
That's a spell. That's a spell. Probably still can't beat this Basri, but they still have Skyclave in their hand. We're probably still dead. Just like sucks. I mean, like, we just can't do anything. They just have 3 lands, all spells. They came out of the grates fast. We just can't draw Extinction Event. We don't have any things that matter. We're just dead. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. They just have all the answers. What's up? Were you never able to call 3-hour pizza or 2-hour pizza?
We're just trying to be careful before I give up.
Goes by
No,
so quick.
Have you called multiple times
Yes.
and they just won't answer you?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't even ring.
They say like the number you have dialed is, the number of code you have dialed is incorrect. They just don't like me.
I don't really see a way out here. Like, they can, I guess we're like not dead. They can pump this and Skyclave this. If we draw like a Garruk, it might be fine. Pump it up.
I trust in your abilities.
Yeah, that's a Skyclave. So if we draw Garruk, I think there's a chance. It's got to be exactly Garruk, though. I guess Extinction Event would also play. They like draw land and think about not playing this giant killer. We Thirst Bastard, we were just dead. Alright, they played their Kabir takedown, we drew another land. Alright, well, I don't know what to tell y'all. This deck seems super sweet, but not exactly the most successful run here. This deck does seem like it would be very good against like rogues and Gruul, and just like the very creature-centric decks in the format. Didn't play against those. Didn't play against those. I would think that the white deck would be a good matchup also, but we just didn't really do anything and died. So, I don't know. Deck seems really fun. Yeah, I mean, obviously it looked really bad because we did really bad. And like, that might just be bad, you know, who knows. But seems cool. Kind of fun deck. Not sad I played it. A little sad with the results, but what are you going to do, you know? So, you two folks, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the deck. Is this we just get unlucky here? Is this a total bust? Is the deck terrible? What do you think, YouTube? Let me know, all right? And look for the set review.